Jesters show, another Jester season. We're going to do a little bit of improv in this show. What is improv, you might ask? Improv is made up right here on the spot with suggestions from you, the coaches. That's right. The opposing team's coaches are giving the suggestions to the team that they're facing in this show. So, obviously, that's a little untraditional in the way we normally do it, but that's how we're doing it this year, at least while we're online. There are two rules we got to make sure that we follow. The first rule, of course, is that groan or foul. Say it and do that, Jester, with me. It is a groan or foul. That's if someone's up here to say something that's kind of dad jokey, kind of punny. If it's over the top dad jokey, we will call that foul. You will see it happen in the video, and we're just calling attention to that joke. The last foul is as if they cross that line from a dad joke or a groan. So a little bit more serious, something maybe we shouldn't put on YouTube. That is called our potty mouth foul. You will see this digitally imposed toilet seat that I hope we figure out and is on my neck as we speak, and we'll put that over their video when they actually do it. So let's stop wasting time with me. Let's get to some improv. Between East Tech and Arbor View. If I could have my captains please join me. Captain Hunter, please come on screen. Captain Audrey, please come on screen. Wave at the folks. Wave at the judges. The judges, right? Oh, so many judges. So, at the beginning of a sporting competition, there's always some kind of little deciding factor. This is kind of like our coin toss. I like to call it Captain's Challenge. We're going to create something silly right on the spot. I get to improv a little bit too and just create something just the same for them. You know what? These two performers here inspire me. They make me want to get up and perform right along with them. I'm going to show you how inspirational they are as I have them lead people into battle. These are going to be unconventional battles, of course. These are not going to be real battles. I'm going to start with Hunter. Hunter, I would like you to lead your troops via Mel Gibson and Braveheart style, except you're going to lead, your battle is going to be with the clouds. You are going to war with the clouds. Please inspire us in 15 or 20 seconds to go and fight the clouds. Ready? Begin.
We have the wind. We have our weather rods. We can do this. All we have to do is believe. Believe that those clouds will be gone. And they will be. Charge!
Good luck, clouds. Good luck. Audrey, please lead us into battle. But you're leading us into battle against pretzels. Audrey's going to war with pretzels, and here's her battle cries against pretzels. Go.
Hey guys. So I heard we're supposed to be like going into battle against like pretzels or something. I don't know. I woke up kind of late, guys. I don't know. I like munchies. Those have rolled gold in them, right? Sun Chips and Cheetos and Doritos. Those are pretty cool. So, whatever war is, WAR, fighting pretzels, I guess. So, I don't know, let's just do this, and then we can go home, and I can go back to sleep and dream about clouds and sheep.
Ooh, look at what just happened. Is it possible that Hunter's battle cry subconsciously went into Audrey's brain while she was sleeping through his battle cry, and now she is thinking about battling clouds? I can only assume that means that East Tech wins our coin toss today in our leading of the battle yell cries. Let's watch a little bit of playoff improv right now.
Looking good enough to eat.
Our next game is going to be called Freeze. Here's how it works. So, we're going to have two performers up here. They're going to be very physical, except at any point during that scene, someone else can yell out, freeze! At which point, the performers will stop whatever they're doing and freeze in place. At which point, the performer who comes in will tap them out and take on the physical position. And they'll have to justify it in a new scene. And no two scenes of this are going to be alike. This is your game of Freeze.
I can't believe what this going underwater does to my voice.
KF, I think there's helium in the water.
Freeze! CJ. Back in my day, we didn't have plastic surgery. You know what we did, Sonny boy? We did this. We just took the tape. You think you can go around with your plastic surgery, Sonny boy? You want to fix your eyes? How about you just take some tape, huh, Sonny boy, huh?
That's what I did, like my freckles, because they were orange.
This is the sacrifice you make, Sonny boy. You think you could just go around paying tens of thousands of dollars to fix your stupid little freckles? This is what you're supposed to do.
Dr. Watts, I thought I had skin cancer because my freckles were orange.
Oh, you're so privileged. Skin cancer, right? Okay, whatever that is. You don't know real sacrifice, Sonny boy. Look at me. Look at me. This is a true beauty.
Allison. Please, my love. I need you to come with me. You are my true love.
Oh, Darius. Oh, you're just such a charmer. How you make me grin.
What does this mean? I have hope. All my whole life of angst and anger.
Darius, it's okay. I know I'm beautiful. I know my looks stun you to paralyzation, but I want you, Darius. I do. You make my heart flutter like a butterfly.
Freeze. Audrey. I've got pain in my chest. Are you a doctor?
Close to one.
What does that mean?
Cool.
I got
how about WebMD?
Allison,
gold.
Okay, Allison, go. Oh, welcome to the podcast, but outside, but inside my house through a window. This is my first guest, Mr. Man. What do you think of my view, Mr. Man?
Certainly is one. Streets kind of bother me. It reminds me of...
Oopsies. I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Man.
Yeah, they bother me too. Working at the 7-Eleven isn't fun at all.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, sure, I might have offended you working your 7-Eleven 24/7, 9 to 5, but I'll probably get dogs for showing the outside of my house, so.
Hey, is this a podcast?
Yeah, this is podcast, but outside, but inside through my window.
You know, podcasts are so insensitive to people born with ears.
Yeah, I don't really care, dude. That's kind of the whole point.
It's a condition.
You know, sometimes I wish I didn't have ears.
Maybe you should just grow a pair, dude. A pair of ears.
Do you know how hard I had to work to get these cauliflowers as ears?
Christian said
The
freeze.
doctor.
Allison. Hey, listen here, bud. I'm here from the podcast group, and we're shutting this podcast down because we heard you guys were.
What podcast? What do you mean podcast? I'm just sitting here looking out my window. It's a very innocent thing. There's no microphones, no headphones, no podcast here. We're not two white men. Doesn't look like a podcast to me.
All right.
I love outside. It's great. I love things, but don't talk to bugs. But squirrels are so cute.
I like squirrels. Hey, dude, what's your name, by the way?
My name's Officer Jameson.
Okay, Jim Carrey. Anyways, I think you should leave my house. Do you have a warrant? I don't think so. So.
What did you say?
Hi, Mr. Man.
Okay. Hands up.
I mean, literally, I see no warrant. I just see some cylindrical object you're holding, and that doesn't. I'm pretty sure with my information that's stored in this brain, warrants are not cylindrical. So.
End scene. I'm gonna end it there. Suck
24 karat magic in the air.
Incredible! My next scene is going to be called Forward Reverse. Here's how it works. A performance is going to be doing a scene, but at any point during that scene, the moderator could blow the whistle or not, if they have a whistle, and say reverse, at which point they will have to do everything they just did in reverse order. And then they can say forward, and then forward, and then reverse, and forward, reverse, and forward, reverse, until someone explodes. This is a game of forward, reverse. Goodbye!
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward.
Who are you?
Welcome. You have reached the rest stop.
I've been waiting for this moment. Oh, I need to save. I killed like 13 dragons before I got here. I shoved it in his throat.
Did you write a seat on the bed?
Okay, I would love to sleep in your bed. I would like the comfiest bed around. And a hospital.
Of course. Here is our comfiest bed. Please
Reverse.
take your rest.
Forward.
This is our comfiest bed. Please
Reverse.
enjoy your rest.
Forward.
This is our comfiest bed. Please enjoy your rest.
It's better on the sheets. It's so soft.
Reverse. Forward.
Oh, I feel it. I smell it on the sheets. It's so soft. Oh, you're gonna give me a good stat boost, aren't you? You're gonna give me a good stat boost, aren't you? Tell me.
No.
What
You're
happened?
out of ice.
No ice? Who's gonna get the ice?
Aha! It is me, the ice thief. Reverse. Niva. Forward. It is me, the ice thief. Reverse. Forward. Oh. Reverse. Oh, snap. Give me a ice thief. Forward. Aha, it's me, the ice thief.
The ice thief. I thought I hunted you down back in Thamesdale.
Our hero is at rest. We need to wait.
I'm
What do you
kind of
mean?
tired. I'm tired right now. I just did a quest to kick your butt. I'm tired. I can't deal with this twice in a day.
And what if I just took the ice and the bed?
No, don't you dare. Okay, I paid a solid 40 gold coins.
You have tormented this land long enough, Ice Thief.
Reverse. Forward.
You have tormented this land long enough, Ice Thief.
Reverse. Forward.
You have tormented this land long enough, Ice Thief. For it is
Sensei!
I, the savior of this here inn, and I shall be the one who defeats you in mighty battle.
Thank you. I didn't want to deal with this right now because I just fought a quest to fight a few dragons. Then I had to fight him. I'm tired. Can you handle it? I would love that. I would absolutely.
Yes, sir. I shall handle it.
I would love
Prepare
it.
thyself, Ice Thief.
I am prepared to destroy you.
Can you please the restrictions
I
that
would
are
like-
in? We don't want it destroyed like last time.
Yeah, that's a good
Very
idea.
well. We shall take our squabbles outside.
Outside we go.
Does this bed have wheels? I want to watch.
Reverse.
You said that it feels. I want to watch.
Forward.
Does this
We
have
shall
bed
take
have
our
wheels?
squabbles outside.
Outside.
I want to watch. Does this bed have wheels?
Reverse.
Just
Yes.
Forward.
Does this bed have wheels? I want to watch.
outside. Oh, it's nice out here. Oh, very nice.
It is unexpectedly nice out here.
Hey,
You
hey.
have tried to distract me, Ice Thief. Ice
Yeah,
Thief.
this is horrible pre-battle banter. You gotta put some into it, you know. Some,
Reverse.
Forward. You know, you gotta put some into it, you know.
Sir,
Right.
are you trying to tell me how to do my job?
I technically you could say it's my job, whole like hero of the world isekai stuff. So here, no, listen to me, okay.
Press X to skip.
You see, do you understand?
Yes, I believe I do. Thank you.
Okay.
For your sage advice.
Better not make the next mistake again.
I shall try not to. Ice Thief, where were we?
I'm about to pelt you with ice.
Ha ha ha! I'd like to see you try.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Forward.
Ha ha ha! I'd like to see you try. Fireball!
Reverse. Forward.
Ha ha ha! I'd like to see you try. Fireball!
Reverse. Forward.
Ha ha ha! I'd like to see you try. Fireball!
No, not the fireball.
Yes, the fireball. Yes, the fireball.
Ice ball.
Ah!
Reverse.
What the hell?
The ice balls do nothing against me.
Reverse.
Yeah. Yes. No.
Yeah.
Forward.
Ice ball.
Ha!
Reverse.
Balls do nothing to me.
Rest no.
Forward.
Ice ball.
Ha!
What the heck?
Your puny ice balls do nothing to me. For
Impossible.
I am the Lord of Fire.
I should have chosen my foe more wisely.
Indeed you have, and you shall pay dearly for it. Ha!
Reverse. Forward.
And you shall pay dearly for it.
Reverse. Forward.
And you shall pay dearly for it.
Ah!
What? Did you
No.
just win? Yes, I have.
Battle must commence longer than 50 turns. Our hero knows it best.
I'll get you next time, Fire Master.
And see.
One game that this play is called Replay. The way this game gets played is the scene will be given from a suggestion, coach, captain, moderator, and that scene will be acted out. And once that scene is over, that scene then will be replayed, but with a different genre, movie title, or different style, and then it'll be done over and over again until it's pretty much done. This is our game, Replay.
Umbity-dumbity. I love putting gnomes in my garden.
Me too. I do too.
That's great to hear, neighbor. You know, some things that I like about gnomes is their beards, because I get to stroke them in the middle of the night when I pass out on my lawn.
You get to stroke gnomes.
I love to stroke gnomes. What do you love about gnomes?
Just placing them down on the garden.
That's incredible. You know, I love the roses and tulips you have over there. Can you tell me where you got those?
At Home Depot.
You know, my favorite thing to do with tulips is to actually eat them, just to get a good mouthfeel. I'm a very mouthfeel kind of person, you know?
Hey!
Hello?
What are you doing in my garden?
Ah!
What are you doing in here? Get out of here! Stat!
Have I woken up from the coma yet?
Wilbur! You know better than to talk to the humans!
Listen, Sammy. They're in my garden. They're in my garden. I don't want them out of here. Wilbur doesn't like people in my garden. Stepping all over my garden. I don't need your giant little footprints with your giant feet that are the size of my head.
But that's my water!
I think I need to call the neighborhood watch. Don't feed them. Don't touch them. I think I need to call the neighborhood watch. I'm not entirely sure what the protocol is for this.
You call neighborhood watch. I call gnome patrol. You know what gnome patrol will do to you?
You need some coffee, gnome. Here, have.
Don't feed them.
Whoa! I'm like a gremlin. You don't want to feed me coffee.
Please don't feed them.
Don't feed the coffee.
God dang it, Wilbur! Come on! You could have just gone inside, done nothing, and we would have taken to the garden that night.
You get so scared to confront people, Sammy. This is why I'm going to divorce you in 3 years. Just watch.
Hey.
Are you enjoying this opera?
Yeah.
Sick. You know, my favorite thing about the opera is the way the words fall out of their mouths. You know, I previously was arrested in a previous life for going up to the opera singers and like stroking their faces. But I love the food you've got over there. Can I get some of your popcorn?
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Pass them over.
The audience watches me, a gnome in the audience, as I'm in pain of my garden. They sit and stare as I sit in pain. I see you eating the popcorn. Get out of my stage.
No, they're talking to me. Tripping again.
So get it right. Wilbur! You don't have to be your lights! Don't leave me, Sammy, with the people. They don't know Peter Etiquette. They trip along with their non-singing
I need to call the dude with the flashlights who walks around the opera.
His name is an usher, you stupid person. Hey, if you just continue with your stuff, maybe this wouldn't be such a disruption.
Okay.
You person, I see your coffee. Don't come near me, you evil man.
Dude, I think maybe do we need to call the police? I don't know why they're singing at me. I've never had this happen before.
Sammy, you just sit and let this man call the police. This is why I will divorce you in 3.
Scene. All right, and here we are on the set of our documentary, and here is our documentary crew. I don't know why they're flipping me off, but apparently I'm not supposed to be doing this. What's your favorite part about shooting a documentary?
Getting the actors in place.
That's strange. I didn't know they were supposed to act in them. Can you point out some of our actors in this documentary?
Yes.
Oh shoot!
Hey,
probably shouldn't have got that on tape.
Dude, what the heck is what's with the camera, dude? You walking around in my guy with a stupid big old camera, big old giant bulky metal thing? Get out of here.
It's called a documentary. You're supposed to document things.
This is worth documenting?
Yeah, I love the little pointy hat, but why are you here?
Thank you.
We don't like television. Don't worry about them. Come on, just come inside again. I know how it's like.
What do you want? You want them to see you naked showering? They're literally filming us 24 hours. It's weird.
You're making more of a commotion about it. The media presses.
Oh, you're right. They're gonna use this. It's gonna be like a reality show. Hey, we didn't argue.
Dude, do we need to call in the director? I don't know the protocol for this. It's my first day.
Stop walking over here. Stop trapping around with your giant metal boxes. I don't want to hear. Get you out. Get out of here.
Okay, Mr. Pointy Hat.
Hey, dude, I see the flash on. Don't be a little sneeze ball, bro.
Honey, just please. We could go inside. It's all over.
Well, you just let these people film you all day. That's really creepy, Sam. This is why I'm gonna divorce you in 3 years.
And see.
Soldiers, line up. I'm not actually very good at this job, but my daddy got me, so I'm enjoying it. Soldiers, line up. Soldier, what is your name?
Lieutenant Colonel, sir.
I love the boots, by the way. Those are really chill. Are those standard or something? I don't know. They kind of pay us a lot of money for what we're doing here, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Soldiers, anyways. So what we were going to do is line up in a V formation and start reciting Britney Spears.
What are you doing on my land? We're innocent. Don't kill us. We're just innocent gnomes. We're like the last of our kind. Please, sir, please.
I'm not too sure what we should do with these. Should we bomb them? I'm kind of confused. Things that don't look American, I feel like that's the protocol, but I'm not too sure.
Hi.
Could be tall, but I'm innocent.
Wilbur, please, you know they have the things, big things, and you're made of porcelain. Let's not do this.
I gotta fight for my life, Sammy. They're gonna trample over my heads if I don't say anything. I gotta make myself known, make a negotiation, make a treaty. That's what these people do, right? They make peace, right? They don't fight.
They're Americans!
Listen up. I've got what I think is a loaded gun. I'm not
oh my god, no! You're killing me, literally porcelain! We're literally the shooting discs that people fight for fun! Oh my god!
Okay. First of all, shut up. Second of all, recite the pledge. How can I know if you can live here unless you can recite the pledge?
I only know the pledge. It's much smaller because we're small people.
Please, just let's go away. Give them what they want.
Sammy, why don't you want to fight for your own life? You let these people walk all over you like a bunch of trampled buffoons. This is why I'm gonna have to do after this war.
I think we should call in the SEALs. Soldier. I think we should call in the SEALs.
And scene. Sorry, I was like.
Hey, you want to go out and hunt some vampires? Because, you know, we're the Brothers Grimm. Your name is
Yeah.
My name is
I love putting myself in danger for things that probably don't exist.
Hey, yeah, dude. Like, yeah, we can get some sticks and, like, stab. Yeah. And then
You know that
like-
whatever. Let's just go.
we could like keep a diary too and like write in the diary about the stuff that we think like vampires and
You want to keep a diary.
yeah, it's got a flower on it.
Whatever. If you want to keep a diary, you can keep a diary.
Ah, yes, hello. I'm a perfectly normal human being. Blah, blah, blah.
Seems kind of sketchy.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I think I'm gonna stab him.
Hit him with the garlic.
What the?
Hit him with the garlic.
What are you whispering about over there?
I accidentally brought the onions.
You brought onions instead of garlic?
It was a snack.
You at least brought the steak, right?
Yeah, it's on the plate. I covered it in Worcestershire sauce.
You didn't bring the steak.
No, I did. I cut up a whole cow for it.
No, the steak.
Like the stick?
Yes.
What are you people
Oh.
talking about over there? Blah, blah, blah.
We're not. Don't worry about it. It's fine. How are you doing? What's your name? We haven't.
My name is Vlad, blah, blah, blah. I come from Transylvania.
Good to meet
There's
you.
never been bothering y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were just walking and this creepy dude came up and started talking to us.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh. It's not the worst thing he's done. He's creeped up on me.
Oh.
What kind of other things did he do?
Yeah.
He drinks fruit punch.
It is very healthy for you, blah, blah, blah.
And scene.
Hey, I think I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? To hunt.
Sure.
Gosh darn, I love your enthusiasm. Let's go. We'll search around the forest and we'll keep in a book everything that we see. We'll hunt vampires, werewolves, and ghosts.
You're gonna keep a diary?
I think I'm ready to go. Whoo, come on.
I guess let's go.
Hello, my name is Vlad. I'm here to tell you, blah, blah, blah.
Whoa, blah, blah, blah. He seems kind of weird.
Seems kind of sketchy.
I think I might stab him.
You at least brought the steak, right?
The steak?
What are you two whispering about over there? Blah, blah, blah.
It's nothing, it's fine, don't worry about it.
We're fine, don't think. All I brought is onions.
You only brought onions?
Got his onions.
You brought the steak, right?
Of course, I have the steak. I cooked it real nice, covered in Worcestershire sauce.
You didn't bring the steak.
I did. It's here. Look right in front of you.
It's not the steak. The steak we actually need. The steak. You know, the thing.
The stick?
Yes, the stick.
Ah.
Why would it be anything except the stick?
Excuse me.
Ah, hello. How are you?
Are you two gentlemen bothered by blah, blah, blah?
Yes, actually we were. We were just walking along this path, and he just came up to us. He's kind of creeping us out right now.
He's done creepier things before.
Like what?
Drink punch.
Yes, fruit punch is very healthy for you. Blah, 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 blah.
Hi, my name is and this is my brother Grit. And today we're gonna head on out and hunt some monsters. What do you think about doing, yeah?
I think we should go head out and get those monsters.
Wait a minute, we almost forgot the monster diary. It's got a flower on it.
Oh, you're serious?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Well, let's go. What do I see? Oh, hello.
Hello. My name is Vlad. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
This guy seems kind of weird, you know?
It's kind of odd, you know. I may take perhaps some drastic measures.
You brought the garlic, right?
What are you whispering about over there?
Oh, we're not whispering. Don't worry about it, man. How is
All
your?
I brought is onions.
You didn't bring the garlic.
I was gonna eat the onions for a snack, and I probably left them on the counter.
Okay, this isn't too bad. You brought the steak, right?
Yeah, it's in the lunchbox here.
It's the wrong
What's a
steak.
huge lunchbox? Blah, blah, blah.
You know, look at this. It's a good steak, right? Huh?
Didn't bring the steak.
I'm sorry, but is my neighbor blah 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 bothering you guys or something?
Well, yes.
Well, sure. Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Hey, is he doing anything creepy like drinking his fruit punch?
Fruit punch?
Fruit punch is healthy. Blah, blah, blah.
And scene.
Ah! Oh. Grit? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
I appear to have fallen. And I can't get up.
Well, okay. Didn't you want to do something today? But which way shall we go?
Well, I've fallen down. I'm in the town. What else would I do? But hunt?
Hunt we shall.
Hunt we will.
Let's go hunt.
Off we go.
My name is Vlad. I am not bad. Do you have dad? Blah, blah, blah.
Where did you come from? I didn't see you anywhere.
Oh, I just appeared.
Brother, I'm scared.
Brother, so am I. How shall we deal with this guy?
I suppose. What do random bats that appear in trees like to eat?
Garlic. Did you bring any?
I got onions.
What are you two
Onions
whispering
don't
about?
exactly work, my friend, if we want to bring him to an end.
Well, I wasn't planning on hunting bats in trees. I brought this as a snack.
Well, you could have at least had the sense to bring the thing, you know?
Okay, what else can we get?
You brought the steak, right?
I always bring the steak with me. Nice and fresh from the greatest cattle.
That's a good looking steak. Is it
Didn't bring the right steak.
pre-baked?
Well, I'm only trying to feed it.
What are two strange fellows like you two doing now?
My God, people are appearing left, right, up, down, northeast, northwest.
But how shall we deal with this one?
I don't know. I suppose I'll try to communicate. Hello.
We're very odd. Blah, blah,
Quite.
blah. Were you bothering? Blah, blah, blah.
What? No. Blah, 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 blah was bothering us.
Yes, that is right.
I say he was bothering us.
Your head.
everybody.
Dad would let us anything strange only because he drinks the fruit punch.
Fruit punch? Fruit punch.
Fruit punch is so yummy. In my tummy, blah, blah, blah.
Honey, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not.
Our next game is going to be called Blind Line. Here's how it works. So, the performers are going to be performing a normal scene, but except at any point during that scene, they could pick up a line, and that line, chosen by the opposing team's coach, could be anything. Song lyrics, movie lyrics, book lyrics, Arnold Schwarzenegger lyrics, anything. They're going to be completely random, and it's going to be up to the performers to justify them within the narrative of the scene. This is your game of Blind Line. Woo!
Hey, my name is Sam, and this is my disembodied head, Sammy. He has a separate voice, different from me. We have different minds, but we have the same body. And I'm looking to buy a candle today, mister.
First of all, it's Squirreler. That's like kind of what I prefer you to reference me as.
Squirreler. Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you. And well, all of these candles are made of my earwax, and they're like priced anywhere from like $10 to $35. So you just pick your size.
So here's the thing. My form of currency I have currently right now is this small roll of toilet paper. So what can that get me?
May I ask where the toilet paper is from?
It's from I believe Sam's Club. It wasn't exactly in a pack of like 10 or 12 of like actual toilet paper. It was kind of just like on the side, in like when like on the shelf. It was like in the behind. I was searching through for something like I could grab. It was like kind of a little crumpled down. So yeah.
You see, toilet paper from Sam's Club feels really gross on my fur. So I'm gonna have to ask you to step out the store.
Excuse me. What was that, Sammy? You know what? Sammy has something to say about this. Sammy, what do you want to say, Line? What I'm going to tell you will change everything. Whoa. Sammy, I don't know if I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, Sammy says he's met you before.
That's impossible because I
have not met you as I am the main controller of this body, but Sammy, the head on my body.
Sir, that's impossible because I'm always hiding my face with my squirrel mask. Line. Goodbye, tasteless spider. Because I've been eating so many nuts recently, like I think I might have to go to the bathroom later on. But like basically, I've been eating so many nuts recently that like my poops have been pretty good, dude.
That is
anyways
deeply offensive to little Sammy here, who has a dietary fiber problem, has digestive problems.
I'm supposed to know that.
How dare you offend little Sammy here? He is shaking his head. He's angry at you.
Lie.
You don't want Sammy to be mad either. You know what?
I am Speed. I am the fastest squirrel in this entire community of sellers. And if you one more time dare raise your voice at me, I will call squirrel security.
Listen here. Excuse me. It looks like I'm the one buying a candle here. What do you think you're doing, cutting in line here? I'm the one in line here, mister.
I am a professional artist. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's too darn bad, man. I know that's right.
Listen, the pain is almost out. Please.
I'm putting my foot down. Me and Sammy are putting our foot down. We came in here, 2 paying customers with 2 hands to buy a candle. You're sitting here talking about fiber and thinking of my little Sammy talking about his digestive problems, eating little squirrels, eating corn nuts, whatever. And then someone comes in here and you decide to ignore me and talk about art. I came to buy a candle.
Sir.
Okay, Sammy. It's okay. I know. He got you a little riled up.
I'm sorry, what were you trying to say, mister?
How much is that lady's squirrel?
I'm a person / squirrel, but thank you so much for actually.
Does this mean I get to eat? She's $25.
I'm talking about the squirrel cup, not the real life squirrel.
Okay. Anyways,
I say it's very special. You say $50. Something else special about it is line. Google me. Okay, starving artist. Did you even come in here to buy a candle? This is a candle shop, and I see you're here talking about art. No one cares about your disaster art. That is a first world problem, first of all.
Okay, Mister.
Can I get
I
my
will continue.
first, please? Line. Line. Big Mouse strikes again.
The only thing that's striking here is me and Sammy whenever we roll your pins down like some bowling pins. I am getting angry.
Sure, I will bite you. Anyways.
You listen.
Do not Google my
you see
grandson.
this? Sammy's getting riled up. Sammy wants to say something again. Line. It ain't me, babe. Yeah, exactly, Sammy. It ain't us. It ain't us. It's them. They're the problem. We're the good ones.
Please, line. It ain't me, babe.
Sorry.
So that's where babies come. So that's where babies come from?
Did you just refer to Sammy as a baby?
Wait, sir.
Wait, so
Sir.
what you're saying is that Squirrel Cup is your son?
That's my grandson. And I had him through consensual squirrel relations. But what I want to know is the relationship between you and Sammy over there on the shoulder.
Well,
okay.
I didn't know this candle shop was an intervention. Me and Sammy have a codependent relationship that we rely on each other. It's very wholesome and beautiful. We are siblings and we are the same as one. How dare you assume anything otherwise?
Okay, you know what? I know what we can do here. What if I sell this squirrel painting by my son to you, or I give it to you for free as a favor for leaving my store and leaving my life, and I can help this kind gentleman over here.
That sounds fine. Fine.
All right.
Fine.
I meant the man with the shoulder person, but I can sell you anything you want if you just let me give this Sam and the shoulder person the squirrel painting.
Yes.
End scene. I'm gonna end it there. Sorry.
How would this work? Our next game is going to be called I Can Do That Better. Here's how it works. So, one person's going to be up front and they're going to start doing something. And at any point while doing something, someone else in the back could say, I can do that better. At which point they will say what they can do better and then go out and do the thing better. And at which point anyone else will say, I can do that better. And they can point out at any point what they want to do and what they can do better about that. I Can Do That Better is the name of the game. Goodbye.
You ready for soccer practice?
I hate soccer practice.
Aw, come on.
Great.
You're always like that. Don't be like that. Soccer's fun.
Wait. I can hype up soccer way better than Kylan. How could you say that about soccer? Oh my god, it's one of the most amazing sports that have ever happened. How can you hate it? You see, this foot has kicked so many soccer balls. It's thick. It is powerful. It is the most amazing sport and will help you.
Wait, I can do Hunter's shock and surprisement of Connor's hype better than he can.
It is the most powerful, most amazing sport that will ever exist in the existence of ever. Neil deGrasse Tyson has documentaries on why soccer is so good and why it is the center of the entire universe. A soccer ball can eat a black hole. Neil deGrasse Tyson, 2020. Now do you understand?
I still don't
Okay, fine. What's wrong with it? What do you not like?
Well, you've seen the grass. Do you know how sharp that is?
Yeah, I do cut open.
I can do Kit's over-exaggeration of the grass better. Have you seen the grass? I don't want to lose a finger. It's so sharp. I could like I said, lose a finger or like my ear. You fall over, your ear right off by a blade of grass. They call them blades for a reason, you know.
I did tumble in a game last week and cut off my entire arm. It's still a prosthetic.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to like bleed out during a game over the stupid grass.
Okay, sure. But let's say you lose all of your limbs, like me, and your arms are entirely prosthetic. That's like RoboCop type stuff, right? So the more you play soccer, the more powerful you get because you have complete prosthetics. I feel no pain. I feel no pain.
Please stop. I can hype up Connor's prosthetics and RoboCop whatever better than he can. You see this? That is prosthetic right there. I can barely control this thing. But listen, you ever seen that movie Justice League? I heard they re-released it. But anyways, I heard it was really bad. But there was this cool guy called Cyborg where half of his body was like metal. And so like, I'm half metal, you know? That's like...
Yeah, I saw that movie. It was kind of lame.
It was so revolutionary. CGI is just for
Hold
CGI
on. I can display Kylan's disappointment over Justice League way better. So like I went and I saw it and oh my god, the character development was so bad. The CGI was horrible. Like I felt like it was so blocky. I could see the polygons. You know, I felt the movie was terrible. I wrote it in my blog.
Stop. I can do Valley Girl, disappointed with the Justice League new movie, better than Connor.
Yeah, the entire movie was so boring. Like, did you see the character development? It was so awful. You couldn't even get from point A to point B without anything. You could just take out the entire movie. It's all gone. I wrote about it all on my blog. You should so totally read it.
I don't read blogs. They're filled with propaganda.
Can't support me? Are you kidding me? Some friend you are.
Who said we were friends?
And see.
I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we
See, it's called 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 doctors always agree on something, right? There's always the one that doesn't agree. We're going to figure out who that one is in this particular game. So one person's going to start off speaking to where anyone else in the scene is going to be listening to things that they could argue with, counter, give different viewpoints, different perspectives on what that person is speaking about. And when they do that, they will turn on their cameras, they will raise their hand and yell challenge, in which their coach or captain who is moderating this game will have to accept or deny those challenges based on some sort of rule of comedy law. So this is their game of 9 out of 10. Let's see it.
So basically, what makes me better than everyone else is the fact that I own this porcelain pony. And porcelain ponies are so gentle and smooth and amazing. They're like better than My Little Winnies and all of the other Briar Horse brands and breeds because their skin is made out of porcelain, and porcelain comes from China. And China is a country in the world. And what's exciting about having a porcelain horse here today...
Yes, what's your challenge?
Rabbits are better versions of horses.
I think I know more about animals than you do, genius.
Well-
I'm literally a rabbit.
I want to hear about how rabbits and horses are quite more similar than we think. Go ahead, Audrey.
So first things first, both rabbits and horses have big old teeth. You got rabbit teeth, horse teeth, they both eat carrots, except rabbits are a little bit better at eating carrots than horses. Horses are big and giant, and they gallop like, and they do have a form of walking.
Did someone say challenge?
Yes, challenge.
Yes, what's your challenge, Missy?
I was trampled over by a horse.
Loser.
Oh, I want to know about the time that you got trampled by a horse. Continue.
I was at Disneyland, alright. They have the carriages, they think it's all romantic. All until they don't see me coming. I come and go through, try to cross a simple street, and the horse, they trample over me. My arm hurts.
Did someone say challenge?
Challenge.
Yes. Allison, what's your challenge?
Romance is actually dead, so I don't think any of this happened.
Oh wow. Well, I also want to hear what Christian's challenge is. What's your challenge, Christian?
I don't think romance should be dead.
You're right. Romance shouldn't be dead. It's alive and thriving. Continue. Continue, Christian.
So in everything that is now, what if there's no romance in the world? Then there's no romantical movies or no romance in musicals or stuff like that. And what I'm trying to say is the world needs romance because...
Challenge!
Yes, Audrey, what's your challenge?
The world doesn't need romance, we need romaine lettuce.
You're right, the world runs on romaine lettuce. Continue.
So basically, I'm a vegetarian, if you couldn't tell by these guns. But anyways, also I don't support guns. Romaine lettuce is pretty epic.
Challenge.
Yes, Missy, what's your challenge?
You don't got no guns. No.
You're right, I don't see the actual guns anywhere. Continue, Missy.
Everything here, tough. Neglects mental needs. You gotta lift, pull this drawer open. Boom.
Yes, what's your challenge?
I can't believe I'm the only one here today lifting up the word of Jesus Christ.
I would love to hear about Jesus Christ, but I feel like Melissa should go on just because no reason. I just want her to go on. Challenge
Jesus
denied.
Christ.
Continue, Missy.
All that faith. You know what's real? The sweat and blood for
challenge. Yes, Audrey, what's your challenge? That's not quite a challenge, so I'm gonna deny it. Continue, Missy.
You know what? And you know what else? You're cool in school. You get to have a jacket.
Oh, yes. What's your challenge?
I believe we should abolish school.
You're right. School, what's it good for? Go ahead, Allison. You continue. We have 30 seconds on the clock. Continue.
It's like war. What is it good for? School, what is it good for? I sit there in the desk.
Challenge!
I chew my
Yes,
gum.
Audrey, what's your challenge?
Cinderella was at a ball-ish.
I don't quite know where that came from.
Abolish!
Abolish.
Oh, that's clever.
I'm just too smart.
You know what, Audrey? Yeah, challenge accepted. I want to hear more.
Also, by the way, as Cinderella in classic Cinderella style, I have no shoes on. I lost my slipper as I was walking to the door. I am homeless, if you could not tell. But basically, Cinderella.
Oh yes, who challenge? Yes, Allison.
Your toenails are weird.
Oh, that was a personal attack. We don't like personal attacks. Go.
You couldn't even see my toenails. It was the back of my toe, by the way. Maybe you should get some better eyesight. Anyways, as a homeless person, I couldn't afford it because I don't have insurance, so there's no way I would be able to get better eyesight anyway, so it was kind of offensive. But Cinderella's kind of cool, I guess, because she's got this big old gown and she goes to these
Yes, what's your challenge?
Cinderella's amazing because she has mice.
You're right.
Roll.
Mice are pretty
Hey.
cool. Allison, continue. We have 10 seconds on the clock.
Mice crawling things.
Challenge.
Squeak.
Oh, yes, what's your challenge?
Rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stuck at night. We're the rats.
That is a reference that I forgot about. You continue. Go
Yo,
ahead,
what's your
Audrey.
favorite movie? The movie. No, I like Frozen. Frozen, because that's Elsa Anna. Okay, I'm killing you now. Anyways, I love Rat the movie. Subscribe to German985. Watch.
Challenge.
Yes, what's your challenge?
Frozen's not coming out soon. That's a conspiracy made up by the snowmen.
You're right. Conspiracy theories. Go ahead, Allison. We
So
have 5
snowmen,
seconds.
they only live
Challenge!
in nature.
Yes, what's your challenge?
But that's just a theory. A game theory.
Oh, wow. Yes, game theory. Continue. And see. We're gonna end it.
We've come too far to give up.
The next game that's being played is called Chain Murder. The way the game goes, one person will be given an occupation, a location, and a murder weapon. It is then up to them to use pantomime or gibberish to explain who they are, where they are, and what weapon they're using of choice to the next person, but only using pantomime and gibberish. Once the next person they're explaining it to gets a kind of a gist or idea what the person is, where they are, and what weapon they're using, they will then use that weapon to kill the person that's explaining to them who they are. They'll then pass on that information to the next person, to the next person. It's kind of like the game Telephones. Once they come up with an idea what they are, where they are, what weapon they're using, that is the game. Chain Murder.
I done huge. I done do that do 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 na do 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 do. I got duga wooga duga tuga tuga. Abadabskabada. Ah. Atatu wata skotuta wuta. Lishnun de skuditu. That is good to do. I'm skim deep da boop da doo. Do. Do did skiddy do fnim did boo da do fnu di schnee di da ba do 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 do.
I said,
Don't get shoot do do snoo do do do. Db snip dib snip sniddy dip. Your snibby snibby doo.
Es Nubur!
Hey, what's up? I was scared. I was like, is that?
Ga, jujubada. Isa.
And then I was like,
Ja, is nu op de ahista.
I said,
Oké, dus is daar. Hier is natuurlijk.
yes. Is it?
Oh. Gestern, gestern. Oh, it's good.
All right, Hunter. Who was it? With what? And where?
So one day, Ariana Grande was strolling through town, and her massive fan base decided, hey, there's Ariana Grande, let's follow her. That was not a good idea because Ariana Grande was on a very important path to her next business meeting for her next contract at the Super Bowl. So when she started getting followed, she hopped in a taxi cab. Now, they were in New York. So, and you know New York, like it's New York. So she hopped in the taxi cab and he was driving. He's like, get off the road. We're driving here. You know, taxi cabs do like that. And eventually he got so mad he was just, and he screamed and he tore off his steering wheel. It was not a good idea. The car was stuck. And Ariana Grande was mad. So she pulled out her syringe. Now, inside the syringe, you know, it was like one of those syringes that just pops, you know, pop, pop. So doctors can give quick injections so that people can get their flu shots real quick, and there has to be no hassle because, you know, there's a lot of hassle. It's medicine. So she decided, hey, so I don't like you anymore. So she took out her syringe and she put it in the guy and she went click, click, and the guy went click, click, you know?
All right. Thank you, Hunter. Connor, what do you think happened?
It was a dark and stormy night when Taylor Swift decided to leave her apartment. A grave mistake. She would soon regret it. For as long as she lived. You see, she went into her bodyguard's car, and as they were traveling along, they noticed they were being followed. The bodyguard was yelling at the other car that was following them, hoping that he could prevent Taylor Swift from any harm that could come to her. But it was all to no avail, for the car crashed into the other one. Boom, 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 boom. Explosions everywhere. Taylor Swift survived, not a scratch on her. Everybody else dead. But it was unsuspected. In the glove compartment, there was a ballpoint pen. That pen went flying when the car exploded, and it came down, stabbed her right in the knee. Died right there.
Very
tragic
interesting.
story.
Very tragic indeed. Kylan, what happened?
It was a very sad day last year on the night of November 18th, 2020, when the beloved Shawn Mendes, he was followed by some reporters, and he got once again into a limo like he's very much used to at this point, and he was murdered by that same limo driver with a pen. So sad.
All right, and last but not least, Kit, tell us what really happened.
Okay. So, it was a lovely, sunny day. Ariana Grande had just finished her final tour. She was finally going to retire. She was so happy. So she took a cruise ship. She went on a boat. And she had a lot of fun when one particular member, Miranda Cosgrove, the previous actor for Carly, from iCarly, she brought a pen onto the boat.
I can see you
So
moving
tragic.
closer, closer. Girl, I gotta get to know you,
All right,
everything
we are
about
at
you.
the end of our playoff matchup between East Tech and Arborview. Now, during the season, we did some silly stuff right here at the end, but no more, because we now have judges that are going to critique the show and give out their verdict for who is going to advance into the next round. Now, yes, this will be the end of the season for one of these two teams. But no matter who advances and whose season ends today, at least one player from each team is going to be selected and be able to perform in the Championship Day All-Star Show in person. They get to do it in person. Thank goodness, right? Hallelujah. And then, of course, award nominees and all that stuff is going to come out over the next couple of weeks as we find out who advances in this show. So best of luck to you, Arborview. Best of luck to you, East Tech. Thank you for an awesome year. Let's see who goes on to the second round. Guys, I hope you had a little bit of fun watching this show. If you need more information, which I know you will, go to Facebook, High School Jesters. Go to Instagram. Go to the website, highschooljesters.com. There's so much information there that you probably don't even realize is out there. So if you want to know what's going to happen in the playoffs and if we can be back in person at some point, check out the website, Facebook, Instagram. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next show.
Everybody gonna dance around. Everybody